Morning YouTubers, today is November the 22nd and I am 6 weeks post-op gastric bypass, and yes, I know that it's November and I should be naked, but it's bloody freezing here in London and I'm keeping my clothes on because it's just too damn cold, and I'm sorry to anyone that might disappoint. So this is my 4th week of not jumping on the scales, and next week is my designated day for weighing myself and I will come to you with the numbers. But this has been most definitely the hardest week not jumping on the scales. I have been super low, emotional and tearful all week, and I know that I wanted to get on the scales for the validation and the self-worth of the numbers. That I know that would do that for me, but I decided not to because I really wanted to come to the end conclusion of my own self-worth and feeling enough without the numbers, but I was them things and numbers didn't have to justify that to me. So I've been working on that and I'm still working on that. Now I wanted to come to you and do this video after therapy so that I could pinpoint the reason why I've been so emotional and say to you it's because of XYZ. But after therapy I go straight to pick my son up from school, and then it's the weekend and then I'm busy. So for my video to be today, then I can't tell you the one thing that it is, but the whole bunch of things that I'm feeling. Now I could go into each and every reason into deep detail and be here for half an hour, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to skim past all the reasons that I feel that I'm feeling low, and then if anybody wants to message me and get into the reasons more, I'm more than willing to discuss it. But I'm just not feeling it today, and I think that if I go into too much detail I will just end up in a flood of tears. So first of all, it started off with body issues, which I talked about in my last video, and then just after doing that I saw my mum on that same day and she said some pretty hurtful things about my body issues, and she used the word normal and looking forward to being normal, and I realised that there was quite a lot of shame and embarrassment on her part about the way that I look. And then Monday I watched TJ's video, which was my trigger, and yes, I did watch Phil's and Sarah's video that came after it, and they all added, I think, to my emotions. But with TJ's being the first that I watched first, that was a trigger to me because it just set off something from my past that I really don't want to go into, but I don't mind talking to you about in a personal message. But stuff that I thought that I fully 100% resolved and was over, but obviously I was not. So that was hard. And thirdly, I've been fighting off a cold, and I went to aqua aerobics for my first time back post-op on Monday, and I was really achy after that, and I didn't, because I do try to go to the pool. I was swimming at aqua aerobics every day, and I didn't go Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 because I was aching from the aqua aerobics, and 2 because I was fighting off this cold. But I did go back yesterday, so I don't know, I think maybe that brought me down a bit as well. And then yesterday I was talking to a friend and she reminded me about all the things I went through that you would know if you watched previous videos, about having the psych evaluation and thinking it was going ahead, and then saying that I needed another psych evaluation, so I thought it was off, and then being told that I'm probably going to have my operation in November, and then it was brought forward to October, and then you're on the pre-op diet, and then it's surgery, and then you're healing, and everything is adrenaline, and you're dealing with each and everything, and now there's nothing more really major to deal with. And today is my first day on to solid food, so that's my next step, and life is getting back to normal, and I'm getting back into a normal routine, and then you get the dip. So it's like I've been up here and now life is normal and I'm down here, and it's almost kind of release to let go of all the emotions. So I think it's a combination of everything, and I am looking forward to talking about it this afternoon. Sorry I didn't get into too much detail, but I could seriously talk about the thing to do with my mum and about TJ's emotional video for at least an hour, and I have a lot of opinions and a lot of things I could say about it, but I'm just really not feeling it, and I just feel that I don't know if I want to get to that emotional place on YouTube. So I wrote some things down. Did I miss anything out? No, looking forward to having some sushi today because I can eat solid foods and I no longer have to eat mushy baby food. So that means I can sit around the table with my family and get back to a normal routine of talking and eating like we normally would. So super excited about that, and I will come to you next week with my numbers, and if anybody wants to talk to me, you can message me, or maybe if I'm feeling in a better place and I'm not quite so low and I'm less mentally foggy and can verbalize how I'm feeling better, maybe I'll come back and do another video about the emotions video and about my mum and whatnot, but right now I'm going to leave it at that. So take care everyone, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.